Good morning, Mrs. Mathews. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. And yourself?
Great. As I stated earlier over the phone, that the reason for you coming in today is for us to discuss the circumstances that surround around your schizophrenia illness, and for us to develop an individual service plan that can help you to restore your daily functioning. Is that okay with you?
Oh yes, it's okay. I'm proud to me giving birth to the bird. I didn't have any mental issues. It wasn't until after her birth that I was diagnosed with schizophrenia. And 8 years later, I'm still finding it very difficult to deal with the effects and symptoms as well as stigma associated with the condition.
I see. So, how do you feel that your illness has affected the lives of your children, Devin and Denise?
Well, I know that they have had a great deal with taking on the responsibilities of being my caretaker, especially when I am in my psychotic stages. But I don't really anticipate that my condition will result in my physically abusing my children. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to prevent myself from abusing them again.
I'm not here to judge you, but to offer you services that can help you function daily with your condition, so you can be able to provide a stable environment for you and your children. Does that sound like a deal?
Yes, yes.
Now, I want to present you with a couple of interventions that are geared toward intervening in the lives of individuals with schizophrenia, such as yourself. The interventions would only work, of course, if you're working a program on your behalf. And I know how important your children are to you because of this fact. And you will put forth a great effort in working these programs accordingly.
Okay, I trust that therapy will do what you needed option for me. I can definitely assign it works for me.
That is good to hear. This would be a new experience for you to embrace. Have you ever heard of psychotherapy?
I heard of it, but I don't know exactly what it's used for.
Well, this is the first intervention that we will include in your service plan. Psychotherapy is a form of therapy that will help you to maximize functioning and recovery. It would help you to understand your illness, recognize, monitor, and cope with your symptoms, and reduce the impact of the illness in your life.
Oh, okay. What days and times do I have to go?
There are more interventions that I want to present to you, and then I will address the time as well as the information regarding the agency in which you would go to receive these services at. Is that okay?
Oh, yes, that's fine.
Also, cognitive behavior therapy will be wonderful for you. Cognitive behavior therapy will help you to target and specify your symptoms and improve related issues such as self-esteem, social functioning, and insight. In addition, because your family as a unit has had to deal with the reality of your illness, I suggest family therapy for you, Devin, and Denise. Family therapy will address the whole family system and the impact that schizophrenia has on the family, and provide the family with information, education, and support. And the good thing about the intervention, this plan, is that all of these services will be in one location.
Really? That is good to hear, because I don't have enough transportation to drive to too many locations weekly, and gas, is very expensive right now.
Well, then this will work out. Because like I was saying, you're able to take psychotherapy, family therapy, and CBT all in one location. Each therapy session is for 1 hour a week. You are actually scheduled to begin your psychotherapy classes this Monday at 10 o'clock a.m. And we will set up the days and times for you to do CBT and family therapy.
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Here's the information about your agency and the number to call to get the name of your therapist. I will also provide you with a copy of your service plan and the information about the type of therapies you and your family will be receiving. Do you have any additional questions before we wrap up?
Yes. What if later down the line I can't complete the services? Sometimes my life can be very, very unpredictable.
Well, you're not at this moment legally bonded to complete the sessions. However, I'm here to assist you with services that will help you to cope with your illness as a parent, so the potential of you abusing your children is decreased. You know, the next time you abuse your children, it could result in CPS removing them from your home and maybe even terminating your parental rights.
Oh, I see. I definitely don't want that to happen.
Okay, Mrs. Mathews, this concludes our visit. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me.
Okay, thank you. I will.
Bye.
Bye.